Let's make a cheap walker. All right. Can't overhang like this? Hmm. It's a good idea, but I don't know why it would be such a big issue. Oh. Why is it? Why does that work? But that doesn't. Is it a balancing issue? The more I put on there, the more I can even make this cheap. Durability is up on 55. Stability is wonked because of that, I bet. Oh, you must be a big guy to hit that. So, yeah, it would be good if you did hit that. But I would say it's pretty insane to do. And I would have to see you actually do it. You know, video speaks louder than words. Because back in my day, you know, doing benching 425 and then deadlifting 400 and then only squatting 300 because, you know, I skipped leg day. Oh, hi, hi. And I'm not even going to pronounce that name, but hi. Alright. What else can we do with this thing? And it's not getting cheaper either. No. Maybe because the motor, how bulky the motor is. What's the difference between that one? I think they're both the same strength. The only difference is that. Does it affect the stability though? Doesn't really impact. It doesn't. Oh, matter. This one just sticks out like a sore thumb. If I could put it on its butt cheeks, this would be more beneficial. For some reason, the structure. It's so weird. You have to. Why does it have to go that way? Hmm. This is still exposing its ass cheeks. Is 325 the cheapest I could actually make it? I think it's because of the armor or whatever that this provides. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome early. Early. Wait, I put that there, then it gets structure integrity? And that fixes structure. Weird. So this walker has, instead of on the sides, it goes straight down in the middle. So I'm now able to build it in the middle. And then I can just walk in the middle and grab it instead of grabbing on the edges. But I can't make it cheap. Like, I was trying to make a cheap walker because what they did to the servers right now is I just wanted a cheap walker so I could go in and do some shenanigans. And make a very, very mobile slim walker. So mobility is 55. GG's. Mobility is 55, and I don't know if I could get it any faster. There's not a way to make your mobility any faster. Because if we take everything off, weight matters. Weight drives it down. All right. I have to have that there. I'm just trying to make the most simplistic battle robot. So that's forward. That's the forward thing. So all that is reachable. Someone gets behind me, they could shoot that fucking thing up. That's why it's really good if you could like customize to hide your reactor. I could unlock some tech and get my other things, but I got nothing else. This is bare bones. I don't know how they can make it any cheaper. Yeah, they cut corners by like the lower tier. Like this is a frame so you could build. I don't know. Take that off. So how you guys been? What are you guys up to? I think we'll just go with this. A very, I don't know, 325. Building cost 100. So very simple walker. It's the fastest walker we could potentially build because everything else is thing. We got 55. Oh man. I go to work in 3 hours. So I got 3 hours to play some games. And then I gotta dick around at work for 10 hours. Payday was yesterday with my new pay raise. So that was good. And I worked 8 hours overtime. So that's $56 an hour for 10 hours. So that was a good 8-hour overtime. And then today we're celebrating the 250th year of the United States. Ooh. Fuck everyone else. But at our company, I can say our company, I just work for them. I don't like them, but you know, they pay the bills. So we're gonna have a barbecue there and burgers and whatnot. And I just don't like when other people cook. I don't like it. Because, you know, you don't know what you're fucking getting. It's 100 cheaper. How is this? Oh shit. I didn't mean like that. Let's make a name. Thick. Proud better. So we'll go to work today, and then for 10 hours, it'll be my 30-hour day, and we'll have a barbecue, which I'm like, all right, and then we'll knock Thursday out. Hopefully there's some projects for me to do, and then after that, Friday's my last day, and then I get a 3-day weekend. I go back Tuesday. I'll work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I get holiday off Friday. And that's cool. I'll work 3 days. But then I'll get Friday off, and I'll be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, because my anniversary is on the 7th. So, it'll be almost 10 years. 10 years with the wife. But we've been together longer than that, so we've been together 14. But I'm taking her out. We're gonna go to a nice steak restaurant, and everything. Yeah, 14 years. You've been around almost half that. Yeah, 2013. 2013-14, I think, is when I first started meeting her. Wait. So if I'm currently locked in my current trampler... Oh. It doesn't cost me what it costs. It just sells this to finance that. Alright. Oh, I love steak restaurants. I want to go to... I would love to go to one where... Again, I keep forgetting what it's called. But they just do it. I think I asked you numerous times about this. Because you're familiar with it. I wanted to go to the restaurant where they serve you steaks. I want to go to where they serve you a variety of steaks, and they just keep coming, and you slice off a steak, and they give it to you. I think it's like Brazilian or something, whatever. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to go to that one. I want to take her to that one. Brazilian? I don't think. And then, but she really wants to go to this other one, so I don't know. I don't know how to go on with that. Ooh, keys, boy. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go into a trio lobby because the servers are fucked up. Bruce Chris is a nice one, huh? Naperville. Holy fuck. Anyone closer? South Bend. Let me see. Ogo di Chao. Brazilian steakhouse, let's see. Chicago Steak Company. Nope, I don't think that's the name of it. Fogo de Chao. Brazilian Steakhouse. Orland Park. Let's open the map up. Okay, I asked you to open the map, not the fucking... Click. Directions. Like, I guess you can't just click map. Alright, let's see how long it'll take me to travel there. Under an hour. That's not bad. Maybe I could convince the wife to go there. Alright. I'll surprise her. If you say it's a good place, I'll take her there for our anniversary. Wait, is that right next to my eye doctor's? What's over here? Oh, this is next to her, her doctors that have to take her for her NF stuff. And there's like, I don't know what the name of it. I have to go here for her doctor stuff. I know where that's at. Alright. I'm gonna have to write this down. Or I'll send it to you. Or her. So, explain it to me, what's Fogo de Chao? What do they do? Texting her so it's a reminder for me. It's almost like it's sounding like Fogo de Chaos. Alright, cool. Cool. I think she would love that. Oh shit. Lamb and all that? Many cuts of the most established meats in the world. Let me see the website. Fogo de Chao. Let's see the hours of operation. Okay, you give me your phone number, but you don't give me... Oh, I have to reservations? Uh-oh. Ooh, bacon wrap fillet. I could order now. Self-parking available. All-day Fogo features. Join us for a bar featuring $6 beers? $10 Brazilian cocktails? My wife is going to get drunk. To go and catering. Bring the Fogo experience to you. Order Fogo to go or catering. Order Fogo to go. Man, they didn't put that tongue on your fucking mouth. Yeah. Fogo to go or catering and lets you guests enjoy a churrasco experience of fire roasted meats, Brazilian sides, seasonal salads. Try our Fogo butcher shop selection and ready to grill cuts. I'm gonna check that out. Holiday hours? No. Dinner times. Monday through Friday, so it should be a Tuesday, 3 p.m. to 9:30. Alright. Delivery and pickup. Fogo rewards, dine rewards, and repeats. Okay, the menus. I don't want bar book. There's brunch. There's dessert. I'm looking on that. Dessert. What we got? Cheesecake brulee. Chocolate molten cake. Tell them you are celebrating your anniversary and they gave us a free dessert with our name on it. Whoa, I'll tell them that. Well, when I do reservations, I'll say it's for my anniversary and get us a table. And we want the best experience. I'll spoil her. This is why it's very important to be frugal, so you could spoil your wife and not waste it on yourself, you know? I still really want to test out this weapon, but I'm too scared. It looks so cool. I want to keep it. Pop. I do not like the sound of that. Papaya. I mean, it sounds like cream pie, but it's papaya cream, fresh papaya blended with vanilla ice cream topped with creme de cassis or whatever. Pastry crisps. Cream brulee, vanilla bean custard with caramelized sugar toppings. A cake. Key lime. I don't know why anyone likes key lime. Chocolate brigadier. I was just gonna say brigade. Rich ruffled chocolate. Man. Yeah. I'm on the mind of chocolate molten cake. Or just regular cake. Warm chocolate cake with a chocolate fudge center served with vanilla ice cream and rich chocolate ganache. I just want cake. I just want a nice, like, cut cake that's soft and spongy and melts in your mouth. I'm getting hungry. Scotch. Oh, shit. The cream brulee one was so yummy. Oh, yeah? I'm not a fan of cream brulee. Or just I think it's just the custard. I don't know. I'm not a fan of custard. So what else do they have? Scotch. I'm probably gonna try their scotch or bourbon and whiskey. God damn. This better be a fucking glass. Not like a fucking shot. $18 for a fucking Hayden. Is a Kentucky straight bourbon. 80 proof. Don't be frugal. Hey. Just because I have money doesn't mean I can't be frugal. I could go in detail, like my portfolio and my stocks and everything else is doing so well. I'm so glad that my brother introduced me into it. And I opened up the portfolio and it's like the economy goes up and down, but sometimes the economy booms and you're just like, ooh. So when I'm like fucking 65, my project is a couple mil if I live that long. I mean, a lot of things could happen in 30 years, you know, but I am 1/10 away from being a millionaire. Oh, did you see fucking Elon? He went public with fucking X or SpaceX, and now he's like a fucking the first whatever. Well, my house is a $500,000. This whole house, the basement, it's over 4,000 square feet. So this is like how this is the 2,000 square feet house, but because the basement is unfinished, it's not considered 2,000 square feet. It's just 2,000 square feet above the house, your finished house. If you finish the basement, it then goes into... Yeah. It's fucking expensive, like, per month. Insurance, man. Insurance on it, or the interest on it is $1,500. And it sucks so bad when the interest is that high. I mean, I got lucky with getting a low interest, but when you pay $1,500 and it doesn't go to the principal, that's what hurts. I could be okay if it was like $500 a month, and then you put that $1,000 as on principal, but the fucking loan company wants that money. You're paying double. By the time I finish the house, I'm paying double what it's worth. That's how interest works. They want to make more off you. You going on a 30-year, they make more money off of you. So my idea is, once the wife establishes herself in her career, she starts contributing. And I told her, if she made one payment a month, one payment of $3,000 a month, will be paid off the house in 10 years. 10 years, me contributing my payments, my double payments, will pay off the house in 10 years. And then that frees me up, and then the money I don't have to spend on freaking interest, we fucking be making even more money. But, I'm still looking at the fucking, I'm so involved in this anniversary planning, that I'm like saying fuck life. I'd rather talk to you guys and then just like look at the menu. Whoa. Okay, let's see. What is dinner? What do they serve as dinner? Size to share. Served with Brazilian malagueta cocktail sauce. I can't even pronounce half this shit. Okay, starters, just jumbo shrimp. Chilled lobster shrimp. The Chiriasco experience. I think you said something about that. Our Gucho chefs honors a century of tradition, skillfully butchering, simply seasoning, and fire roasting each cut over an open flame for an unforgettable experience. The full experience that made Fogo famous. Enjoy continuous table-sides carvings of premium Brazilian cuts, including favorites like picanha. I'm just gonna go with that. Top sirloin. Why would they just put the name? Just say top sirloin. Man. Ralden, Oh, but roasted chicken, it doesn't have a fancy name. It just says roasted chicken on. Roasted chicken, no fancy name next to it. Lamb chops, fillets, and more. Or you can indulge yourself. In addition to the full churrasco experience, enjoy your choice of decadent desserts and your choice of enhancements. Butter bathed lobster tail. Oh, fuck. That's mouth-watering. Buttered bait. Imagine if it serves it to you with the lobster tail inside the butter bath. That'd be, just that whole time that traveling to you is just being fucking enriched by butter. All jumbo lump crab cakes. Roasted bone marrow. Black truffle butter. That sounds disgusting. I'm not a big fan of truffle. Rusted. It's roasted. Rusted bone marrow. Sometimes I read words and it just in my head says one thing, and then when I actually read it, that's why they tell you to take your time during my dyslexia. I don't know, maybe I do have it, but I always just blame it on me speed reading, and when I speed read, I take words and I just jumble it. All it is it's still rusted. It's just you take away the O and A, and then you just put a U on it, and then the O and A just in my mind just looks like a U. Like when I was younger, I couldn't say basketball for the longest time because I was told to pronounce words out individually. You know how people say basketball. I say basketball. Like basketball. Like no, it's basketball. I'm like basketball. Or aluminum. Aluminum num num num. There's some other words. Burgers. Boogers. You got some boogers? Boogers? Enhance your experience with no. So what should I? No, I don't think I want to do it indulgent. Unless you get like if I could enjoy my indulgent, it's 87 per person, which I'm fine. You enjoy yours with dessert. I'll have to when I call. I'll have to ask. Share an indulgent cut. Size to share at the same. Wagyu. Oh man. Fuck. Man. I have a choice here. Do I go with the Wagyu? Okay, well, here's a question. Does the full Churrasco experience give you Wagyu? Part of the deal? Or you're only selected to what they serve? Yeah, it's only once a year. You would be that guy. You would be that wife on the side piece wife that just wants the money. And like, you got the money. Why not just spend it? You only live once. You're like my parents. YOLO. You only live once. So fuck it. Just spend it. Well, here's the thing. The Wagyu New York strip is 20 ounces. That's why it's so expensive on this one. But you share it. You share... That's the whole point. The Wagyu 20 ounce premium grade, you're sharing it with 4 people. So I get it why it's $155. I get it. I mean, you're thinking about it, it's almost like it's $30 or so per person. You're a foodie? I don't know what foodie means, but I'm assuming it's someone who enjoys food. But there are some like critics where they're like a foodie, but they just love the fucking atmosphere and how they design the foods. Where's my meds? What else do they got? Or you could go to the cheaper option. Includes the market table. Choose one fire roasted cut from the fucking list. And then you get carved tableside by your Gucha chefs. For $47. If I want to be cheap with the wife, spend $47. But it's a single churrasco cut. So I'm only assuming you just choose one type of meat and then you whatever. Cauliflower steak? What the fuck? Oh, someone tried to call me? Hold on, wife's calling. Okay, am I done unmuting? Holy fuck. I clicked the mute button like so many times and it just kept to like mute, mute, mute. And it's like, fuck! So, she's down for it. She's down for it. She's super excited. And she's like, she'll dress really pretty for me. With the little top of lingerie. No. I'm being silly. I'm hopeful. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, you know? I don't want any accidents. I already have 2 kids on ice that I need to de-thaw and get going. If not, just leave her there. Oh, I can't do that to her. That's a shot. I'm getting tired. Like, they need to buff the shotgun, I swear. Maybe in the future of the game, the shotgun will be something, but... Oh, I brought these out so I could read them, because it doesn't tell you what the fuck they do. What else? For parties larger than 14, please see group dot and make a reservation. Orland Park, guest. July 7th. I don't know what time she wants. Oh shit, we have to do it after her thing. So I say 6 o'clock would be fine. Check availability. 6. Special request anniversary. I'll deal with that later. I'm getting too like, wow, pumped up on it. All right. So what else we got going on here? Oh, I was gonna read this. A special tool. It's some type of rifle. Okay, this one, a Pest Cop Lorentz amplifier. A portable amplifier section, when activated, generates an electromagnetic field. Metal objects that have started moving inside the field receive an additional charge, which, for example, significantly increases the damage from the bullet and shells. Initially developed to protect against harmful radiation, in practice, it has proven useful in somewhat opposite ways. Are you telling me I could turn my weapons into a fucking, like, amplified fucking increased damage of fucking destruction? A portable medical station, when activated, generates a healing field capable of amending wounds and restoring health. A prototype short-term action will not protect against fatal injuries. So it won't protect against one-shots, but it will heal you. These things are fucking OP. Imagine if you're in a lobby and then you just pop those motherfuckers on. Yeah, I'm gonna do increased damage against single walkers. You're just gonna be a fucking god of destruction. I don't want to do auto cannons. I'll just do these. We need those. I don't want to bring bombs with me. I guess I should bring keys. Got 2 keys, so I could open up some stuff. Alright, let's play a game. I'm sorry for making you guys wait. I was very into looking up food and all that kind of stuff, so we're gonna dive right into it and get our matches going. I wasted 49 minutes of socializing. Oh man. What else we got going on? I know. That's what I love doing it, but I'm just not like the just chatting, you know, the IRLs where the people would just sit there and just chat all day. I would rather play video games and also interactive. I don't know how those just chatters just sit there and talk other bullshit. I could always get these. These are good if you find them at ports. They're ports and other factories. I think I'm good. So here's the thing. I'm only going with this kit because of the game. They took away the voyage. I mean, I think you could still queue up for the voyage. I don't know if the patch notes fixed it. But the patch notes on Steam says Voyager is bugged and causing problems because it's supposed to be infinite. It's supposed to be unlimited. You're supposed to join in and to be unlimited. But I'm too worried if I join unlimited, then I'll be fucking queued up against small or large crews. But because they got rid of it, now I'm worried that when I go in Storm Drive, which has better rarities and rare artifacts and high quality loot, then I'm going to be in small and large crews. So I'm not going to bring my A fucking vehicle. I'm just going to bring a fast mobile walker. Like I want to try hunting just NPC bots. I want to go around and aggro the NPC bots and fight them and see what their loot pool is, because they dropped pristine turrets. And I was like, fuck. Why do we have to go into the tech tree and to get pristine turrets when I could just farm these fucking bots and get them? So. Let's go. Time to die. Time to die. Let's get killed. It's thing is like, yeah. It's just um so it's just like Sea of Thieves, but you're on a walker, you're in the sand. You go out, you collect shit, and then you take it home. So any type of like extraction game. And then you don't need a walker though. You don't need a walker to do it. I've tried. You could extract with thousands of jewels without a walker. Oh, look at that. I could just sit here and go up the middle. So someone invaded the port. I hit that pole. Early start. There's another fast walker dead up front. Alright, I'm gonna PvP. Full steam ahead! He put it right on his top shelf. Alright. He exposed his reactor. He's driving in the front left. He looted that. He's still alive. I gotta kill him first. don't have a sniper rifle. I'm just gonna wait till that thing blows up. Right there. This is annoying. He's in here. Oh, he's dead. That grenade did so much damage. Dude, grenades are fucking brutal. Oh, I destroyed it completely? I think he took time and, like, dropped it off somewhere. He was only able to fire a few shots. The only thing I could think of is he dropped it somewhere. Or dropped some type of ammo. I was that passive aggressive against a fucking poor man, you know? But he had a shotgun. That was not something I don't want to contend with. It sucks that you can't get the turret. Make sure his black box. That's how you get the black box. Damn. Thanks, bro. I didn't know where it's stashed. Oh. Can I only put on racks? Oh, that's how you get black boxes. Thanks, bro. Is that also on NPCs? I know, all the people I killed, and I never looted their reactor? Like... I thought a black box was like, you know, in NPCs type things, or... I didn't know it was on a person. Yeah, I figured... Just players? Honey, I'm home. What? He was garbage. No idea what he was doing in the mech fight. He barely fired a shot, really. It happens. People are new to the game and, you know, they don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna blame the guy for not knowing. I was there. I've done it too. I mean, I had a lot more practice, so I could dick around. I was trying to kill him instead of trying to kill the fucking reactor. But then once I didn't see him anymore, or he wasn't firing back, I just said, fuck it, I'll just shoot the reactor. Destroy the reactor and then play a slow game. I don't know what he had. I'm just slow at this game. I'm a filthy casual. Don't expect any, like, professionalism out of me. Yeah, it's just pixels, man. just a video game. Win or lose. You know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing. Okay, game. Really think they should fix the ladder system? Alright, I just suck. I think there was a thing up on the top. I gotta blow up the door. Alright. You've probably done something else with that, but whatever. Chardonnay! We need that protect tree. Come on, just run up the stairs. Right. I thought I will. I did my best with the stuff that I had. I didn't bring him like my best mech or anything, so I'm not gonna fucking sweat the battles. I just wanted to go in and see what was up with the PvP because of the servers were talking about issues. So I didn't want to be joining in a small crew as a solo player, because that sucks. Fighting multiple people really sucks. It's not fun. And I learned collecting those radio boxes, I don't think they're worth. Collecting the radio boxes, I just... I feel like you could just sell, like, extract with it and sell it, outright at home. Because, the radio boxes I'm experiencing, they're orange. I don't know if it's a color-based system, but they're like, they'll have 1,000 or 2,000 credits on it. And I hope that's an extraction, too. Alright, we'll fight this guy. While we park our little ass over here. Alright, where are you dropping? Usually they drop always in front of you. You dropped on my hip. Oh shit! Yeah, that's a bot. It's like the board. I think 6 people. You could have like up to 6 people. There's a lot of pistols over here. Oh my god. Alright, where's that box? Ooh, an auto cannon upgrade. Where's the repair thing? Would have been right next to it, right? Unless this one didn't have it. Oh, that sucked. So, no. Clear the map. Okay, it's loaded. I gotta check all these fucking cubby holes. Never know. Fucking game likes to leave shit in the back end of the alley. Motherfucker. Oh. I need to turn that thing. I can't turn it because it's off. My shit's fucking destroyed. Oh my god, come on. Alright. I'm grabbing everything because I'm just a hoarder. I have no skills whatsoever. I just pick up everything I see. So I could keep on playing the game. Is that a thing though? Usually a key spawns in these things. Mother. Oh, the guy's ship finally blew up. Is there radiation over here? And we're gonna have to go up top. The red box up there? Is it? I just dropped the box? No. No red box? There's a weapon box over there. Whee! Pistol. I don't have a crafting. Oh, there's another base over there. Do that. Fall damage. Oh. We should be okay. Did I see smoke? Oh no, that was that. I need a repair thing on one of the... So that was a repair tower over there, or extraction. Still got time to loot though. I get attacked from the side, that would suck. Why does it do that? Sometimes it zooms in, sometimes it doesn't. I don't get that. Boom, dead. Got juked. I'll do this floor first. It should be a good haul. Don't jinx myself. There's a lighthouse over there too. Lighthouse is usually good. What's that? Did my thing automatically turn off? Doesn't automatically turn off. Alright, if there's someone here, that'd be fucked up. I thought I just looted that. Oh, I looted that. I guess we're going up on the next floor. Or not. Alright, we also got the extraction right next to us, so I'm not too worried. I am worried about that respawn, though. Oh, I picked up a weird coral. Need those keys. I think that's it here, and then we could go to the lighthouse. This is the longest time I've ever been in this raid. I think loot also respawns. Do I have time to go to that lighthouse? Has a red door. Damn. Wow. Come on, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the fucking stairs. Just fucking go. Better be worth. Run! Fucking. Okay, we got cool stuff here. I need that. Yeah, let's just take out 3 ammo and replace 3 ammo. Maybe the ammo was unloaded, or whatever. Anything else? Got that. That'll be it. Could extract now. I'm not gonna make that jump. Banzai! Go and extract. Oh. One there. Start her up. Oh. She was on. I'm thinking, can't you just suicide your ship, steal your own black box? And extract with it? That's what I'm wondering. I don't think I've been to that one. Oh, I suck. Got a green box around there, anyone? I can start looting. Green box. Hello? Green box. Are you fucking serious? Oh, you're a piece of shit. Oh, the guy brought a bomb. I collected one, though. Oh, fuck me. need to go up on the top of that hill that I blew up. And that's worth. Ah, fuck it. Get out of here. I'm not risking it. Why does that have an issue? Alright. It won't let you eject. I don't know. I don't know how to play that one. I was hoping for a locked chest. Someone's over there. Hello! Hello, good sir. Hello! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, good sir. Hello! Hello, sir. Watch out! They're shooting at you. You have a good one, sir. Good raids. Have a safe journey. How do I get up there? Dude, take your fucking thing. Did he stay in? Wait, he stayed. Uh-oh. Did he stay? Oh, bro, you forgot this. Oh. Get to the extraction! Go! Yeah! That was a long ass raid. Holy shit! 22,000! Wow. That was a good haul. And we got ourselves a black box. Thank you, thank you. That was a hell of a raid. I fucking used 42 rounds. Alright. Oh, my inventory. It only stacks up to 3. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. So I'm assuming these papers and rarities are just selling. There's nothing else valuable about it. Let's see our tech tree that we got going on. For me to get ramming, I need... Could buy this now. That's cool. Because we got the black box. And then we need 2 more districts, and we can farm the alloy and weapons. I hope it's fucking worth it. But now we could have our fucking steering thing, armored somewhat. Could overhang as well, that's cool. Alright, we got that. Now we need to get weird coral. So you can't repair it. Two black box for that? Oh, because it armored the turrets. Okay, we got the crates. We just need alloy, metal rods, and fabric. Okay. So we could get an upgrade cannon versus the rusty. I don't want the shotgun. That'd be auto cannon would be nice. District officer portables. That's crazy. Decommission. Armored plates. Grenades. Oh, yeah, grenade. Alright. We're doing things. We're doing things. Alright. Can anything just cost regular? We're not into the steering. We get a frame turret. Could get a small workshop. This is for like duck and cover stuff. Cargo hold could be armored now. Oh, I need weird coral. Fuck. But I need to have... I need that. Buying it. I want weird coil for the reactor. It gives the one thing armored. Coral chunks. I don't think stairs work very well in this game, so I don't know about that. We need weird coral and farm Aragon. Or Aerogens. Could upgrade the captain's quarters. Alright. It's a very small engine. Does it produce smoke? That's what I'm saying. Alright. What else can we buy? That was a long raid, but it was a really good haul. I'm not gonna complain. We just need to farm other things now, so it's gonna suck. Alright. Already went there. Blueprint. Let's see if we can edit that. Play some more editing game. Damn. Alright, let's look at this. Okay, get rid of that. Upgrade the captain's quarters. So it is a difference. More protection. Weighs 1,000 more pounds. But it has higher HP. Alright. Oh. I don't like that. Poses me from doing whatever. Hmm. Losing mobility. Why couldn't you have a compartment on it? I think that's like the next upgrade on it. Damn, I wanted to make a fast one, but I'm like armoring up a fucking turtle. That's what I would call it, a turtle. Turtle, turtle. Okay, I need something here. Oh, this is becoming expensive. Oh, fuck. This is like my little turtle. Like, little turtle would fucking... Would be slow, though. Are you serious? Uh... Damn. I like the 55 mobility, but... I think this is gonna be a problem with my turret. Oh my god, this is gonna be a slow walking fucking thing. That wasn't the plan. So if you want to armor this up, you lose mobility. That sucks. How are we gonna... I only got one type of turret. I don't know if I have time for another raid. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it at this moment. Oh, I hate that, man. I can't get down. Oh, maybe... That's so lame. There we go. If I just add this, it just... It's just so I could get down. I put it there so... Oh. Overhang is an issue? What's an overhang? Oh, somehow my... I mean, I have storage. I could go here, equip the weapon, fall down, operate, get protection. This is like my little turtle. Little turtle. I have increased armor. I have a thing I could craft in. And then if someone climbs up, they get trapped inside the box. And they can't do anything. They're trapped unless they have grenades. But they'll kill themselves. Unless they have C4, but then they have to get out and then blow it up. But for me to put the top turret on, I have to do that, and then... Wish I could just take off some railings. I need the railing so I could get down here faster. My ass is still exposed, but I could put a turret in there and protect it. I got storage. I could craft. But my mobility is fucking shot. As for getting more tankiness. Get more tanky, you gotta fucking take sacrifices like that, which sucks. That doesn't mean anything. There's more space, more customization. This is gonna be an expensive fucking robot. Too bad I don't have a high mount turret one. And I don't have a smaller engine. A 1x1 would be great. No. You lose whatever you have on the robot. But this is your building cost. So there's a cost to building your robot, but you don't lose anything. It's what you bring into the raid is what you lose when you die. Well, your robot dies. You don't die. The robot has to die for you to die. Because as long as you have rations in the game, this is getting more expensive just for no reason. I bet my other robot will be super expensive. I kind of don't want... My reactor's protected in frontal. I mean, if I put another turret here, It would be decent, but again, you would have to protect your fucking asshole. With that. Oh. It'll still cost the same. I think it'll cost even more. Oh, that does nothing. That just makes it look decent. It just, if I'm ever getting flanked, I have no, like, if someone's behind me, I have nothing to protect myself. And then if I put this turret up here, I can't, This is what sucks about building something like this. It's more expensive to maintain. So, how these things work is you got your storage, right? So you need to have canned foods. While you have canned foods, those are your lives, your respawns. So say if you have 20 respawn or 20 of canned foods in your purse. So what you do is you go around, you find your walker that you want. You get some generic walkers, and then you could customize walkers. I customized this walker. It just has 2 turrets, but everything on top, and I could operate everything on top. And has a turret in the back. My fucking dreadnought, this one, is 455. The cost and build is the building cost, which you need scraps to build it. And it's going to cost more if I try to upgrade it. But this is my dreadnought. It's very slow. Our mobility is 28. I don't know the top speed. Top speed is... I think movability is just the way it's clunky. But top speed is still 100%. So I think I can still go 40-something knots. So I have 2 turrets in the front, 2 turrets in the back. And I could just spawn in and all my stuff is right here. And then I just load it up front and thing. It's just height wise, so someone wouldn't just like shoot at me. It's something I'm not proud of in this matchup. But it's to hide the engine. And it sucks I can't push this one tile forward. Because then I can't have the top. So that's what sticks out, is that fucking fat ass fucking engine. But you need respawns. Oops. You need your rations. My favorite one. Where is he? I don't know where he's at. This one was a different one. This was a cheaper walker. So it goes forward this way. As my back. It's a very small chassis. As my crafting right here. My driving. And then I always drift. So when I drift, I got these 2 turrets to work on. And I always drift sideways. So I always drift at an angle when I go forward. So I could shoot these 2 while I'm chasing someone. And just always swivel. Like turn and like at an angle and just go sideways. And hopefully I can keep my eyes with the guns. And like just having cannon fodder to protect my thing. The whole point is to protect your fucking ass. You gotta protect your reactor. Your reactor ends your shit. But I survive. So if you're fighting someone, you try to bring as little as to nothing as possible. Like, you don't want to bring enough, but you want to bring enough to, like, battle it out with someone. So, I, will go into a match. I gotta select this one. Cool, little turtle. So, I'll go into the match with enough to take out a walker, I hope. But if you do die, if your robot dies, if someone gets on your reactor and he blows it up and it's game over, it's fucking game over for your storage and all that, you can run to the extraction, which I've done, which took me fucking 40 minutes. I survived, ran to an extraction, took a fucking chest, and I loaded it up with money, with fucking coin, got to an extraction, waited for them to fucking duke it out. I went in, called the extraction. It didn't come pick up my ship because they couldn't find it, and it dropped me rope, and I extracted using the rope. And I got rewarded. I got coin. So, even if your ship dies, if you can't take your opponent's ship, now here's the thing, you could hijack someone's ship. You have to, there's two ways. Like, before you couldn't operate it. This is where, like, this, I don't know if they fixed it, but you could jump on someone's ship, get into their captain's quarter. This is what, before this current build. In the playtest, you were able to jump on someone's ship, bust in the door, and that was so important to get the door open because you're tired of fighting the respawn. That, like, a guy could have like 30 fucking cans goods and he just respawns unless you blow up his reactor. Or you blow up his captain's door with your turret, you blow up his captain's door, you kill him, you get inside, and what you would do is you grab his captain's thing and you despawn him and you take charge of his fucking mech. And then you're the ownership of the mech. So if he killed your mech, you could get in there and control his mech and take it over, and now that's your spawn point. You take over his spawn. And then his spawn is gone and everything inside is yours. Now, right now, I think it's where you could just go in and do whatever the fuck you want. I think you still could despawn his bed, but you have to get inside his captain's quarter and get into his thing, which is, you need C4. You get C4, you blow up his door, you get in, and then you kill him, and then you take his bed, and then he's no longer available to respawn. But what people decided to do is to blow up the fucking reactor. Blow up the reactor, and then the reactor's dead, and then you just fucking kill him one time, and then he's permanently dead. And then you loop. Alright. We could do this one more time, but I'm probably gonna just go in bare bones. I mean, I want to try this guy out, but he's expensive to fucking try out. So, we'll load up. I mean, a rifle would probably be better. But I don't have an infinite supply of fucking rifle ammo. And there's different, like, quality fucking pistol rounds. It's highly effective against armored units, like if people came at you with armor. Alright. And then we'll load ourselves up with turrets. And then we'll load our guy up with that. Bring the keys. There's C4. C4 on this guy. Okay, I got everything. Lulls just have 1154 ammo. Shotgun just in case. Alright. We'll take that, we'll go in. We'll try our turtle power. Oh, I'm next to a minefield. Oh, that sucks. Minefields a bitch. There's an extraction right here. Oh. Okay. I don't like this fucking thing already. See, it doesn't let me zoom in again. It won't let me zoom. It won't let me zoom. Come on. Won't let me aim down. hitting this? Fuck me, bro. I could have done this and destroyed it. He's on the side of me. It's 3v1. It's too many guys. I'm fighting a lot of players. I don't have my respawn kit? Oh, because he blew it up and my respawn fell out. Because I got fucked. where's his bed? His bed is done. He's gonna get free respawns. Reload. He respawned while I was planting bombs, and I knew he was hitting me, but I thought I could plant and run, but... oh well. I hope those bombs blow up and blow up his thing. I planted it and I activated it, so I don't know if he could disarm it. But... he gets free respawns as long... okay, so you can get free respawns while his reactor is still alive. And it's 1 minute. 1 minute for respawn. But there was 2 players. I got killed from a guy somewhere with a shotgun. But that was the premise. I mean, I could have probably... I should have killed him again and then planted. That would have been the smart choice. I thought I had extra time. And then I would have blew up his reactor, and then I would just took whatever loot, waited for the extraction for 15 minutes, and wait for the white smoke to appear, and then I could extract that way. But I would have kept my purse, but I would have lost my shit. Now, if those bombs don't blow up his reactor, he survives. No, your bed is in the captain's quarters. Period. Yeah. And his bed was there. It's in the captain's quarter. And you should... what it would have done, allowed me to do, was that little that control point, that little box that I was facing. You should have been able to highlight it and grab it, and then just take control. But I went to it and it didn't let me do it, and I looked for his bed to see if I could despawn his bed. But it wouldn't let me do that either. So I was like, alright, take the food out. Took his food out. I'm like, that doesn't do it because he gets a free respawn. I was like, okay, maybe he has bombs in his fucking thing. And I went to look for his bombs. I found bombs and I planted them. He spawned and he was beating on me, which I should have just said, fuck it, and shot him again and then planted. But I didn't do that. Which is okay. Which is whatever. I would have to bring up the video. It does 1500 damage. C4. I would have to... okay, my problem here... Delta Fonder? Alright. Delta Fonder killed me. I was able to go fly in, get over there. Can't believe I couldn't hop over that. Oh, so it was just him, Delta Force. Delta Force? My thing is, I should have just kept on focusing on the reactor. He didn't repair his reactor. So that should have... Oh, shit. Killed me. Okay, Delta Force 82? He shot me with a fucking revolver or whatever that is. Okay. So it was just one. I thought there was two people. Got him with the shoddy. Went in here. And I planted a bomb in here because I thought it would, like, whatever. I should have been planting... Yeah, that's his captain's quarter. I just... We won't know unless he shows up in here and tells me I blew it up. I should have, like, this is the moment I should have just, like... destroyed that. I should have waited for the respawn. I should have just been right here waiting for respawn. I checked the beds, nothing. I can't operate anything. Should have just fucking stayed right there and shot him again. Here I am checking fucking... It sucks that it won't let me spectate. Oh well. I don't have any time. I mean, I could probably go in for a bullshit trampler run. And it's 12:37. It takes 15 minutes for the fucking thing to open up and get you to extract. But it would, for us to pick another thing, you have to select it, and then you build it. It takes resources, and then you're able to do it more. But yeah, you get up to like 6 people in this fucking game. And it's too bad it doesn't auto queue you into like a game. I think my problem is that my gun wasn't that accurate, and like for some reason I could not aim. Like every time I aimed, it just wouldn't go where I wanted it to go. It just was all over the place, which it just pissed me off even more. But PvP wise, I outskilled them in PvP, close quarters, fucking did wonders. But me not fucking killing them again. Yeah, the hill kind of fucked my character. Like, I guess, like, elevation fucks your fucking trajectory. What I should have done was just gone fucking close and just shotgunned the fuck out of his reactor. And just, like, fucking nailed it. Ignore everything else, and just kept on going for the reactor. It is what it is. Oh well. I mean, it's a fun game in certain scenarios, but fuck, man. You get fucked. I'm gonna buy more ammo for the next run in the future. Or what I could have done was get, like, another thing was the bugging with your scope was another thing. Where's the controls? I can't believe even with your emergency brake, you can't shut off your motor. That's building. Trampler edit. Multi... Oh. Keybinds. Multi-tool is T? I didn't know that. I always open the tab. Drop item. Melee attack E? Oh, it just puts you into melee. Scope. Shift. Is it a toggle? I bet it's toggle. Like, scope toggle. Alright, I'm gonna... How many C4 to blow up reactor and Raiders of Sophia? Oh. Well, seeing that the person didn't die and it commented to my channel, well, I don't know. I don't know how much life is left on the reactor. So that's the problem part. Alright, what is this guy's tip? Oh, it doesn't shoot like that anymore. Wait. Table capturing the enemy's trampler not only prevents them from respawning, but also ends the engagement much faster. It is a clean and efficient way to play, but this guy, there's no... Alright, let's see. I want to see if he does it. He doesn't show it in this video because it probably doesn't work. Okay, let me see. How do you capture a trampler in sand? To capture an enemy trampler in sand, board the enemy's mech and locate the key item in their captain. Interact with this item to lock down their spawn and doors and eliminate the remaining crew. But approach the enemy's moving or station traveler and find a way to climb aboard. Captain's cabin. Find the captain's cabin and locate the specific capture object resting on a table. I don't think that could happen anymore.
Me. You're not that guy.
Alright, that's fucking loud. All I see is people just shooting it. I don't see anyone capturing it. I'm trying to read information. Well, okay, none of these videos shows like how to capture. I'm gonna downvote a video if it doesn't show you capturing it. He blew it up. That's not seizing. Oh. I think I destroyed the master control device. Alright. Maybe I destroyed it and it wasn't there. Ah, shit. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Get ready for work. Have a good one.